Attention! Andy Robertson's update on his Liverpool future has been revealed. Ibrahima Konaté has sent a message to Real Madrid about his potential transfer, while Liverpool's transfer approach faces new questions. Welcome, dear Reds fan. Let's check out the latest updates from Anfield. Andy Robertson said he feels calm about his future at Liverpool, even as he approaches the final 6 months of his contract. He acknowledged that the club will soon play a decisive role in determining his situation. The Scottish fullback is one of 2 Liverpool players in the final year of their contracts, alongside Ibrahima Konaté, whose future also remains uncertain, although reports from France suggest that a new offer has already been made. For the vice-captain, who had considered a move to Atletico Madrid last summer, renewal talks have not progressed significantly, but he remains composed about the issue. After the loss to Manchester City, Robertson spoke about his relationship with the club. "My relationship with Liverpool has been wonderful. They've always done everything for me and my family. I think I've delivered what they expected from me, considering I was signed from Hull for £8 million and everything I've achieved since then." Regarding his future, he added, "Whatever happens will be decided behind closed doors. I'm at peace with the whole situation. If this is my last year, so be it. If not, so be it." He reflected on last summer, a period full of tough choices. "It was a bit of a stressful summer in terms of decisions. I told myself to just enjoy the coming months. But of course, soon it will start to take over my life. That's what happens when you enter the last 6 months of your contract." The 31-year-old defender has taken on a bigger role recently, starting 4 consecutive matches after having started only 3 previously, suggesting that his performances may positively influence future negotiations. "I'm just trying to focus on football. I'm very happy to be back on the field and playing in the last few matches. We'll see what happens, but I'm calm about it all," Robertson stated. Beyond his experience on the pitch, Robertson has been a key figure for Arne Slot, providing leadership and stability that young players like Milos Kerkez are still developing. Keeping him would be both a practical and strategic move for Liverpool, ensuring continuity, experience, and defensive quality within the squad.
Ibrahima Konaté has reportedly been told that his inconsistent performances for Liverpool could harm his chances of securing a move to Real Madrid next summer. The French defender's contract expires at the end of this season, and with no progress in renewal talks, he will be free to negotiate with foreign clubs in just 7 weeks. Real Madrid, frequently linked with Konaté, has a history of signing top players from rival clubs on free transfers, although they recently paid £8.5 million to sign Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool in June, just before his contract expired. Konaté delivered a disappointing performance in Liverpool's 3-0 loss to Manchester City in the Premier League, just 5 days after shining in the Champions League win over Real Madrid. Liverpool legend John Barnes believes the 26-year-old should not be solely blamed for the team's inconsistency, but warns that his fluctuating form could jeopardize his transfer prospects. Ibrahima Konaté's performances reflect Liverpool's inconsistency as a team right now, said Barnes. If he's aiming for a move to Real Madrid, he needs to perform well enough for them to truly want him. Barnes also noted that some players handle contract uncertainty better than others, citing Trent Alexander-Arnold and Roberto Firmino as examples of players who gave their all until the end. Konaté is a good player, but he's going through a tough period, just like the whole team, so it's unfair to single him out. Speaking to Video Gamer, Barnes also commented on Florian Wirtz's performances after his £116 million move to Liverpool last summer. He praised Wirtz's awareness and movement, but said manager Arne Slot must adjust his tactics to get the best out of the German. "I think Florian Wirtz has done very well so far. His movement and football intelligence have been excellent." He added that Slot must adopt a more defensive structure, meaning both fullbacks cannot push forward simultaneously, This also requires Wirtz and other midfielders to defend better during transitions and protect the back line. It's all about finding the right balance and giving new players time to adapt to Liverpool's style. It would have been great if they had started the season maintaining last year's form, but obviously things haven't gone exactly as planned so far. Konaté's situation reflects the importance of tactical adjustments and consistency for Liverpool's ambitions and for the defender's potential move to a top European club.
Borussia Dortmund defender Nico Schlotterbeck is facing uncertainty about his future. According to Bild, the player is refusing to renew his contract due to disagreements with coach Niko Kovac. The German defender is reportedly unhappy with Kovac's overly pragmatic and unattractive playing style, particularly following disappointing results against Bayern Munich, Manchester City, and Hamburg. Schlotterbeck's current deal runs until 2027, but tensions with Kovac have cast doubt on his long-term stay. This has caught the attention of top European clubs, including Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and Liverpool, all of which are closely monitoring the situation. Despite the friction, Dortmund is eager to keep Schlotterbeck and is preparing an extension offer until 2030, which would increase his salary by around 2.5 million euros per year, raising his annual pay to at least 8 million euros, with performance bonuses potentially exceeding 9 million euros. Dortmund CEO Lars Ricken said he understands Schlotterbeck's cautious approach, but made it clear the club will not let the matter drag on. Since joining in 2022, the defender has become a key player, making 134 appearances, scoring 6 goals and providing 14 assists. He played a vital role in Dortmund's 2022-23 Bundesliga title campaign, earning praise for his consistency and leadership. After the recent 2-1 loss to Bayern Munich, Schlotterbeck was asked about his future and responded carefully. "I still have more than 1.5 years left on my contract. I'll talk to Sebastian Kehl, make a plan, and see what happens." Although he said he feels comfortable at Dortmund, he admitted that the renewal decision is crucial for his career. "I feel very happy in Dortmund and have no problem staying here, but this is an important decision for my future." Bayern Munich appears to be the front-runner, viewing him as the ideal replacement for Dayot Upamecano if the Frenchman departs. Lothar Matthäus emphasized that signing him would be almost an obligation, citing his Bundesliga experience and chemistry with Jonathan Tah in the German national team. Meanwhile, Real Madrid is also monitoring him as part of its defensive rebuild, given the aging of Rudiger and Alaba and Militao's recurring injuries. In England, Liverpool has expressed interest as well, viewing Schlotterbeck as a potential replacement for the injured Gabriella Leone and Ibrahima Konaté, whose contract is nearing its end. Borussia Dortmund plans to resolve Schlotterbeck's future by the end of the season. If he refuses to renew, the club risks losing him with only 1 year left on his contract, which would significantly reduce his market value. Bayern Munich currently seems best positioned to sign him, although that could change if Upamecano agrees to extend his deal.